Hello, today is Sunday, March 2nd, 2025, and I have today's New York Times Medium Sudoku puzzle in front of me. So let's get started. So we'll start here with this 3, and this 3 look in here to this box. So we're going to mark those right here. I got this 9 and this 9 looking into this box, and this 9 looks up, so we can place this 9 right here. That looks down along with this 9 into this box. So we'll mark that. 8 here looks across to this box. This 8 looks up. And this 7 here looks up into this box. Then we have this 7 looking across. That gives us a 7 right here. And I also noticed the 1 looking up into those same 3 cells, and now we can pencil 1 right here. And that looks over here. Those, we know 1's going to be in one of these 2 cells, so that's going to point over here. That's actually enough by itself for us to place these 2 markings here for 1. This 1 also looks at this cell. Got this 8 and this 8 looking up into this box. Let's see, what else can we do? Don't see anything off the, well, not off the top of my head, but I don't see anything else that we can do. So let's go down to this box here. Now I see this 1, 4, 5 here and this 8, 6 here. So this row needs an 8, 6. It's got to be over here somewhere. So 8 has to be in one of those 2 cells, and the 6 has to be in one of these 2 cells. The 7 also has to be over here. Well, what we could do actually, I'm not going to mark that, but this 7 looks into this box. This 7 looks down, so we can place that 7. Now I see the 6 looking down into this box, so we can actually place a 6 because this 6 looks into the box as well. Now this is a pair left in this box, and it is a 3 or a 2. 2 or 3. Okay. All right, 6. All right, this 1 looks up into this box right here. This 1 looks across. And now we can come over here, mark 1's right here. So the other thing, well, let's see, I don't see, actually this 5 looking up here means 5 has to be in one of these 2 cells. 9, 6, 4. Okay. Let's go back here and see. Let's look at this row here. We have 1, 8, 6, 4, 5. Well, 8 and 6 is already in the row out here, but 1, 4, and 5 all have to go in one of these 4 cells. So this can only be, we don't really have enough to place a digit or mark anything. I just wanted to check that. This 6 looks down, this 6 looks across. This 1 looks, this 1 and this 1 look across over here. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Oh, this 7 and this 7 look down, and we can place a 7 right there. That looks over here, so we can mark 7s here because we have a 7 here and a 7 here. This 3 now looks down into this box, which means we can mark 3s there, and then 3 is going to be in one of these 3 cells for this column, but I won't mark that just yet. I'm trying to stay to candidates that we can limit to 1 of 2 cells within a box. See how far we can get with that before we start filling in more candidates. But let's see, we don't have a lot of 2s. Three. Okay. Let's look at this column here. We need a 4, 5, 6, and 9. This is 4, 5. And this is 4, 5. Okay. So if you think about it, 6, this column needs 4, 5, 6, and 9. 6 and 9 sees this cell. It can't go there. 6 and 9 up here mean that we can't put 6 or 9 in this cell. So we need 6, 9, 4, 5. Well, 4, 5 has to be in this cell for the column, and 6, 9 is going to go here. So within the box, that's going to be helpful probably. Because, let's see, we have a 4. So now it's not helpful just yet. But actually, let's look at this column right next to it. What do we need in it? We need a lot of digits. We need 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Well, look at this. We have 1, 2, we don't have 3, 5, and 8. So this has to be a 3. Now this is a 3 and this is a 2. Now we can mark 2's down here. Let's see. All right, what about this row now? We need a 4, 6, 7, 9. And look, so in this row, we need a 4, 6, 7, and 9 in some order. 4, 7, and 6 all see this cell. So this has to be a 9. That's going to resolve this pair over here. That's a 9, that's a 6. Now that's a 6. This is now a 4, 7 pair. So let's mark that. Oop, not 8. Okay. This 9 that we placed is going to also point into this box with this 9. And this 9 claims that cell. So this has to be a 9. And that's also going to let us place a 6 and an 8. And now we have a triple right here. Before I do that triple, I'm going to come down here and mark this 3, 8. And now this is a single. Because if you see, 8's looking down into this box now. So 8 has to be in one of these 2 cells. 3 has to be in one of those 2 cells also. So the last digit's going to have to go here, and that's going to be a 2. That's going to look over here, make this be a 2. And that's going to make this be a 1. That's going to have an effect of making this a 1. And now we're left with 5, 8 in this column. So before I go any further with that one, I'm going to come back up here and mark this triple. It's a 3, 5, or no, it's a 2, 3, and 5. So this is 3, 5. This could be 2, 3, or 5. And this could be 2, 3, or 5. Now what I'm going to do is let's look at this row. We need 3, 5, 7, and 8. This is, okay, so this is all filled. 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 7 is what we need. Okay. We don't really have to mark all these candidates necessarily, but I'm just going to do it since we're down to so few cells. It might make things a little bit easier for me to see. Now back up here, we need a 4, 5, and 8. So this can only be a 4, 8. This can only be 4, 5. This has to be 5, 8. Okay, so, all right, so the 6s, so we place the 6 here. There's a 6 down here. So one of these two is 6. What about 2? Oh, we can place a 2 in this box because this 2 looks across, this 2 looks up. Now that's a 2. What is this pair that we have left in the column? It's a 1 or a 3. Oh, and this can't be a 3, so that's a 1. This is a 3. Now this is a 1. That's not a 1. Now there's a pair left in this box. And that is 5 and 4. Can't resolve that yet. Now this is a 4, 5. Oh, actually, this triple is not correct. It's 2, 3, and 7 is what we need. I don't think I made any other mistakes as a result of that, but that was just a careless mistake right there. Okay, so what's left in this top row? We need 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, 4 and 5, I can mark this as a 4, 5 in the column. See, we only have 2 cells left and they're 4 or 5. This 4, 5 is going to pair up with this 4, 5 in the row. And it's going to point to this cell, means this has to be 8. And now this has to be 5. This has to be 8. This has to be 7. This has to be 4. This has to be 5, 7. Oh no, I just placed that 8. So this has to be 3. This is 8. This is 5. Okay, now what? Okay, 4, 5. So the other 3 cells are 3, 8, and 6. 3 and 8 look at this cell. So this has to be the 6 in the row and also in the box. Now this is a 3, 8 pair. Well, the 8 has to go here and the 3... Oh. Let me undo that one. It's not a 3, 8 pair in the row. Again, that was just careless. I was looking at 3, 8, 6. 3, 8, 6 is... Oh, no, we don't need that. Let me undo this one. And put that pencil mark 6 back there. This may still end up being a 6, but... Wait, let me just resolve this first. 4, 5, 4, 4, 3. This is a triple 1, 5, and 9. Okay, 5 and 9, see this cell, so this is a 1. This is 5, 9. Well, this is 9, this is 5. If you see these ones, you got a 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. So that means the 1 in this box has to be there. This is down to 3, 7. Well, the 3 goes here. 7 goes here. This can't be 3 anymore. This is 2, 7. And actually 7 here is pointing up. So this is 7. This is 2. So let me just say again, I was looking at this row, and I was looking and saying we need 3, 6, 8 for the row. I didn't see this 8 right here. So that's not what we need. We need a 3, 6, and what else? 3, 6, and 2. So what I can do now, I mean, I'm pretty much done the puzzle, but I'm going to see this 8 here. It looks at this 8. We can place that 8. And now, let's see, what's this triple? 2, 6, and 2, 4, and 6. I can't resolve that yet. So this is 2, 4. What do we need here? Oh no, this can't be a 3 now, so this is a 3. This is 2, 4, so this is 2, this is 4. This is now 6, 4, and 2. And the 2 digits left are 5 and 6. Well, this has to be the 6, and this has to be the 5.